The doctor that was seeing me, and he said, oh, but we found a mass in your chest, or we think it's cancer. Do people have lung cancer? I've never smoked, because for me, I assume lung cancer, smoking go together. My strength is coming from me being there for my family. I thought my wish has always been to be a grandmother. I pray that just that one wish to come true. I woke up that morning with a bit of pain, and it was just a strange pain. And I remember thinking, oh, that's a bit odd. But as the morning went by, it became worse. So, and I tried to grab a mug to have a cup of coffee, and I couldn't hold that mug, so it just fell off my hand. And I thought, for me, I thought I was having a stroke, that kind of feeling. So anyway, one of my sons took me to A&E. Or they said, oh, no, don't worry, it's just muscle pain, back pain, that I slept badly. The pain wouldn't go. It then gradually went to my spine and then worked its way back down to my leg. My left leg was then now paralyzed. I couldn't move it. I remember screaming like, oh my God, I can't walk properly. Then I went straight to A&E. When I got there, they did a scan. I got told I've got sciatica. They prescribed some drug and sent me to go away, go home. I couldn't eat. That's like, I remember thinking, this cannot be normal. Anyway, I just remember calling an ambulance, and I 999. I said ambulance. And I remember that I must have passed out because I can't remember much after that. I remember when the ambulance people came shortly after that, and things been put over me, and then I got rushed in. The doctor that was seeing me, and he went on his knee, and I thought it was a very strange thing to do. And he said, oh, but we found a mass in your chest. Okay. Or we think it's cancer. I said, sorry? He repeated exactly the same thing, even said the same gesture of saying, I'll never forget him doing this across his chest. Wow. I was like, okay. I didn't believe him. I held on to that non-belief for a very long time. Do people have lung cancer? I've never smoked, because for me, I assume lung cancer, smoking go together. I've never smoked, so what is this? So I don't.
Well, you were so unwell. You were critically unwell at this point. Yeah. So I'm surprised you remember so much.
Yeah. At that point in time, I don't think I knew it was stage 4, because I don't remember anybody telling me it was stage 4. I remember reading on the result. I remember when the result came, I was I don't know where I was, but I found it, and I don't remember anybody telling me it was stage 4. Then when I started with the radiotherapy, I think after the second session, that's when I didn't have any more back pain. And I remember, oh, my back pain is gone. It was hope. It was just overwhelming. I then happened to learn to walk again, and then, do things for myself.
It was only when you got home after that, real acute admission, and then you start feeling better, did I see that you then could start even as a family to process what had happened to you? Yeah. Because it was just, you'd had no time, because everything was so critical and fast and changing, and every day was different.
Yeah. My wish has always been to be a grandmother. I pray that just that one wish to come true to any of my kids, for me to live long enough to see my kids grow, for my daughter to be able to come finish uni, and for me to at least witness that, like I've witnessed for her brothers. That would so I push myself every day. I climb those stairs even when I'm tired. I exercise to exercise my muscles so that I can be able to walk, so that I can be able to do normal things. I cook even if I don't feel like cooking, just so that I can feel normal. I just try and do things that reminded me of my old self. And I always laugh and joke that this is an improved version of me that I want to, pull forward. This is an improved version of me.
If we look back over your story, there's so much that we can take from that as learning as from health professionals, that yes, there is a lot of people who present in a very typical way for lung cancer. They may have smoked, they have a cough, they may cough up some blood, they've lost weight, and that makes it easier for the doctor or the nurse to think of lung cancer. But we know for many lung cancer patients that's not how it happens, and the symptoms can be pretty vague. And so I think that we have to have on the form, is this person telling us that there is something seriously wrong with them? Are we hearing it? Yeah. And they can't articulate it because they're not thinking about lung cancer either, because the message in the press is that only smokers get lung cancer. Yeah. So if we start spreading the word that actually anybody can get lung cancer, then maybe you'd have thought, I don't know what's wrong with me, but something that, this could be more serious.
I find that whenever I said that, I never smoked. Oh, really, never? That was that will follow. Oh, really, never? I'm like, no, never. So I had to keep saying no, never. So I remember saying it twice, like, no, I haven't. So I'm telling you, I haven't. Oh, like never? No, never smoked. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. How about your family and friends? How have they been since they've understood about you getting lung cancer?
It's brought us together. I mean, my sisters, they all took care of me, but the level of care was amazing. I'm a very lucky girl. Bringing awareness for me is something I really, really want to do. It's something that I'm more and more gaining confidence to do so, and for that is where my strength is coming from. I love life, and I think this has made me realize that I love life. With this journey, there are loads of positives. Yes, I might have cancer, but I've met great people. I met you. I've discovered that my family is actually not as dysfunctional as I thought it was. They're fantastic, I was they were mad, but I love them to bits. I don't, I'm grateful for them. I'm just grateful for life.